Hey, it's Dwayne Bennett with 365 Live. Dwayne Bennett with 365 Live, the Worry to Winning Solution. And I'm excited on the day to share with you. In fact, I went to see Harriet story. It flashback. Okay. Harriet Tubman's story was exciting, historical, inspirational, motivation. Was a whole lot of things, mixed emotions. Um, Great movie. And this is one of the things that I got from it. You know, of course, I see things sometimes from different lens. Leadership, communication. It's always that's how my brain is wired to kind of see how things work and how we can get to our next level, how we can move towards our goals and dreams and aspirations. I say we because it's for me also. And one of the things, if you go see the movie, I don't think this is a spoiler if you hadn't seen it. If you go see the movie, what you're going to see is that she got out of slavery. All right, so she ran away. She was a runaway slave, got out of slavery, and one of her goals, her main goal was to go back and get her family out of slavery. All right, so she got out, number one goal. And number two, she wanted to go back and get her family out of slavery. But this was the thing. The way that the movie depicted it, she had gotten herself together, her plans, her people in place, all the things that we talked about within a year. Now, going back into slavery seemed like it would be an impossible goal, a possible dream or aspiration to even accomplish, but to be able to go back within a year to get her family, it was phenomenal. So what I'm saying from the movie and what I've learned is when you have a goal, a dream, or aspiration, if it's crystal clear and everything that you do is moving towards that, it really doesn't take as much time as you initially would think that it would. So think about this. She got out of slavery. And then to go back into the harm's way to get her family out, which everybody thought was impossible. Everybody thought was stop it, Chester. He said with no GPS. That's right. I'm trying to do something here with no GPS. You're right. Get out, then to go back within a year's time was okay. Think about this. Let's put it this way. She got out of a situation that was bad, terrible, in harm's way, and went back in with a plan to get out. No direction, as Chester is pointing out. Don't know who you're going to help. You don't know what you're going to come up against with all these things. But within a year, she was able to accomplish that. Now, with everything against her, I mean, everything in the world was against her. And ladies, don't jump on me about this. Female, black, slavery, don't know where you're going back into harm's way, 1,000 people trying to get you, fear, water, mosquitoes, other slaves turning on you, people turning on you, snakes. I mean, all of this stuff was against her, but because she had a crystal clear goal as to where she was going, and her mindset was, I'm going to die trying, she got there a short period of time. What am I saying for us? We got to get more of that. Me too. I got to get more of that crystal clear vision. Got to get more of this. If I'm going to get there, I'm going to die trying. Now, it seems sometimes like it don't take all that. Remember my son has words out there. He was like, you don't have to be so extreme. Sometimes you got to be extreme to get the things out of life you want. Sometimes you got to be extreme to get the things out of life you want. Sometimes you got to put it all on the line, to get the things out of life that you want. And I'm, even though I've accomplished a lot, but it's a lot more I want to accomplish. And there's a lot more potential in me. And I'm trying not to sit on my laurels, trying not to just stay where I am, but push like that so I can accelerate, just like Harriet Tubman. And I think one of the keys was nothing else matters. Nothing else was going to get in her way. Nobody was going to tell her she couldn't do it. And she had the mindset of no obstacle, even Diana Ross, no mountain high enough, right, is going to stop me from this goal of going down and freeing my family. I think from the movies, a lot of things we can get out of it. But from my perspective of what leadership, communication, inspiration, motivation, that's one of the big things. You just got to have a crystal clear vision of what you're trying to do. And then everything else, nothing else matters. and just go for it. And it doesn't take you as much time as you think it will. Just like for me, 365 Live. I'm like, what, I think I'm on 267 or close to 270, something like that, right? I should have known the number. I know. But when I started from 1, I was like, why in the world am I going to get to 365? Now we're over halfway there, about 3/4 of the way there. But because I had a crystal clear goal, I was going to let anything stop me from doing these 365 live videos, one live video every day. It seemed insurmountable, but I didn't let anything get in my way. I had everybody on board with me. And now, before you know it, it'll be done on January 30th, 2020. So from Harriet Tubman, from me, crystal clear. Don't let anything get in your way. Don't let anything hold you back. Get this mindset, hell or high water, whatever you want to do it. That's the only way you're going to get there. And you can do it, Chester, yes, without a GPS, all right? That's how you move from the Harriet Tubman way, from where? From worry to winning. And this is a strong message, even though I'm keeping it light because of the background with Harriet. But it's a strong message of how you move from where? From worry to winning. And I'll see you on the other side.